I think everyone needs to be fit. Too many people these days aren't exercising. You know, whether it be sports or eating healthier, whatever it is, to get fit. We have a problem in the nation of obesity. A lot of people, you know, as they're younger, of course you're going to be fit, you're active. But I mean, as you grow, you know, get older, and especially in high school, with all the stress and anxiety that goes along, people tend to eat a lot more. I've noticed it myself, is when I get home and I'm sitting down in my bed doing homework, is I have a plate of food next to me as I'm doing it every day, whether it be just, you know, a bowl of chips or just something. I always have to do that, or else I tend to go to my fingernails, which I don't know is healthy. Anyways, and so first off, I think the answer to the solution is find something active that you enjoy doing. I mean, seriously, I love playing football, and when I'm out there, what's happening? I mean, I'm exercising everything. I don't like the weight room. I absolutely hate the weight room, and so I don't want to be there. Although that's a way to get fit. I try to go there, but I'm not successful at doing that. But when I have a goal to reach in football, I tend to be active. And I know everyone in here, whether it be hiking or, I mean, I swear there's something active that everyone can do. Dancing, you know, there's so many different forms of dancing different people like to do. Another solution is just eating healthier. I mean, yeah, the chips are so good, and I mean, there's a selection between veggies and chips. I'll choose the chips any day, whether I should or I shouldn't. And I know, but it's all has to do with yourself and how much drive you have. I mean, you really have to look deep inside yourself and see how bad do you want to, you know, not be that fit person, not be that, you know, really anorexic person. For me, that's not attractive. I like a little bit, you know, I like the curves, but maybe a little bit go outward. And so I just think it's also not what people look at you as, but what you look at yourself. And I mean, I look in the mirror sometimes, God, I wish I could be like Michael Phelps and just be like, you know, and he eats 20,000 calories a day. By the way, that's found on his website. But I mean, just being healthy, and I have a thing is I hate fat people. I mean, if you're fat, you just deducted points off of my total scale right there. I just, there's something about you I don't like. And I'm not talking, you know, if you're a little bit big, but I mean, I'm talking those people that you just see that you're just like, you know, you look at a beautiful person and you know, they like to get attention. Well, fat people get attention too, but it's just not the good attention that they want. And so, like, when I go down, I'm like, why can't you do something about that? I mean, my boss, for example, I mean, he's got a bum leg and everything, so he's not able to get out and work out, but I know there's so much more he can do with his dieting and his exercise. Whether he can't get up and walk, but I know he can do. There's so much stuff out there that anyone can find something to do. And then lastly, is I just believe that the whole world, there's so much stress and health problems. Like I said, anxiety, stress, or just even, you know, depressed people. What do? They eat. They sit on the couch. They watch TV. They mourn themselves to the point where all they're doing is they're just lying there eating, and they're not, you know, they don't do anything. They don't get up. They don't be social. Now, I can look around and see people who are social with other friends and are active with them. They tend to be fitter. And I'm not talking ripped 8-pack, you know. I'm talking just healthy, just mentally, physically healthy. And I believe everyone in this world can be healthy. It's just, it depends on what you guys want to do. So I know the problem is just people. It's themselves. It's not anyone else's fault, not their parents. It's not hereditary. It's yourself. If you want to be fit, you can be fit. Whether it be sports, dieting, or just taking it easy on yourself, you know? Don't get stressed over the little things. So, starting with you guys today, do something active. Once a day, twice a day, and find those days to relax and get all the stress off you.
Questions for Laramie? Yes.
I'm speechless.
Besides football, on the off season of football, what do you do to try to stay healthy?
I try to find a buddy. I wish I could really find a true buddy that will go work out with you. I mean, like, push you. I've never had anyone push me before. I mean, it's always been on myself. So I find it easier if I can find someone to push me, so I can be better than them, or, you find. I guess you find just pride in getting better.
And time. All right.